Good morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me on a Sunday. We didn't have a session last Sunday, so it's good to see you. I'm just writing down the other Scottish tune that you were recommending, Anachie Gordon. Thank you for showing up. Happy Robbie Burns Day, day after Robbie Burns, if you celebrate. We went over to our neighbor's house. It's always really, really lovely. Hello, Familson. Good to see you. Hello, Kiara. Good evening. Let's do it. We have an hour. I'll set a timer because, just because. If you have questions, I monitor the chat. You can ask them. Good morning, Zella Day. Hello, Kim from Minnesota. Martin J. Hello. From windy and rainy UK. It's cold and beautiful here on Vancouver Island. What do I want to do today? I want to do a bunch of things. I'd love to play Scotland the Brave. I want to show you how straightforward the song is. I'd love to take those two other Scottish song requests, which I'm going to mispronounce. And we'll get on with it. Yeah, let's do it. Hello, Pat. Good to see you. Hello, Joe DeTillo from Ontario. Good to see you, too. And let's talk about this, too. We'll do things. We'll do all the things. Let's start. I'll play Scotland the Brave probably a number of times today. I'll start with a 12 bass. I brought over the 12 bass yesterday to our neighbor's house because it's all we needed. Hello, Jeffrey. Have I gotten bigger or are the straps incorrect? There we go. That makes more sense. Let's do Scotland the Brave. There are 3 chords in this song. Let's do it in C major because everyone knows C major. This is a song that's a lovely example of the use of the 1, 3, and the 5, the Dark Islands. Oh yeah, Christopher, you were a bagpipe player. I forget. Hello, Valentino. So this is such a fantastic example of a song that uses the 1, 3, and the 5 notes of the song in different variations. I don't know Danny Boy well enough, Jorge, to play it well. So let's play. So the chords are C major, F, F to the C to the G, da 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 da, C major, to the F to the C to the G to the C. Those 3 chords. Part 2, C major to C major to F to the C to the G, da 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 da, C major. I'm just hitting my foot on the ground, da 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 da. That's the song. So that's the song. We have 3 chords. The melody will include so much of the 1, 3, 5. I'll start playing, and we'll do this multiple times today. But if you want to follow along, C major, do. This is a wet-tuned accordion, which is okay. Again. Beautiful, right? And again, uncertain of the notes, we can play our practice. Hello, Alan. Our C major. C, 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 E, C, E, G, C, 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 G, E, C. Oh my God, those are the notes. F major. Ta, da, da. My fingers are going to the F major triad. Those are the notes. C major. Walk down. Sorry, Christopher, I don't know if that was a secret, but now everyone knows that you play bagpipes. Hello, Wendy. Good. Wonderful. That was Scotland the Brave. Yesterday we our friends they made a haggis, and we marched the haggis down the hallway to the table. Someone was playing djembe, someone was playing the tambourine and the accordion too. It was very cool to play out the haggis. Let's listen to Anachie Gordon. Anachie Gordon, let's listen. I'll try and do the song justice by listening to it and playing it. If you know the song, I apologize, because I'm gonna try and figure it out. Let's do it. We might need a bigger accordion. Oh. By the Har is a good version. Is this here? By the Har. By the Har. Oh, it's by the Har. I get it. Let's listen. Shalom, Eti. Let's listen. Is my volume dead, or is this just very quiet? My oh. We're in G major.
Her king is bonny, and there lies my love. My heart, it flies on him, and will not remove. It will not remove. Oh, for
Beautiful.
all that I have done, oh, I never will forget my love, Anachie. For Anachie, Gordon is bonny and he's rough. He entices that ever he saw. He'd entice any woman, and so he has done me. Oh, I never will forget my love, Anachie. Danke.
Beautiful. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Beautiful song. I'd love to hear some other versions. I'm hearing G major, G major to C da da da, C da 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 da, G major, C. There's also an G major, G major, E minor, D to the C. Dude, beautiful. Now this version, beautiful pads throughout. Watch the accordion player's hand. He's not necessarily playing the root notes. He's playing a very light, right? It's not playing single notes on the left hand. I'm not really watching because that confuses me. But let's watch his right hand because it will be sustained chords around the G major. Hello, Connie. Let's listen again. There's that. E minor, D, C, back to the G.
Down came her father, and he standing at the door, saying,
C.
You'll try the tricks of the whole. You care nothing for a man who cares so very much for thee. You must marry Lord Sultan and leave Anachie. For Anachie born in these very bad times, and although he may be pretty, but where his lands, for the Sultan's hands are broad,
E minor,
and his
D,
talents they run high. You
to the
must
C.
marry Lord Sultan and leave
I'm playing over the violin player, but beautiful. Let's listen to another version. What a beautiful song. I love it. And the way that they've arranged it just leaves so much room for these instruments. I want to hear Mary Black to see how my accordion can fit in here. Now, this will be a different chords maybe, but we know in general what the chords are. Let's listen. Have we listened to this before? Still G major.
saying, Genie, you're trying the tricks of a fool.
Hello, Emilio.
You care nothing for a man who cares so very much for thee. You must marry Lord Sultan and leave Anachie for
Anyways, I'm. If you know the song, you're like Ronan. You're playing the wrong chords. I don't know the song well, so it's like, okay, this kind of feels okay. Hello, Georges. Beautiful song. I love it. Very, very lovely. I'll pause there. We'll come back and play more Scottish songs. They're beautiful. I love the arrangements. Hello, Denise. The reason I was asking about Palm Springs, we're going to Palm Springs. We did a retreat in Palm Springs, the first ever live Accordion Love retreat last year in Palm Springs around this time. We're going again on February. I have a calendar, but it doesn't want to go there. February 13th to the 20th. And I think it'd be cool to do something. I'd love to see you. If you are in Palm Springs, if you want to meet in Palm Springs. I don't know, it won't be a formal thing. Meaning I don't want to make it paid, and I don't want to make it, let's sit down for an hour and do a klezmer workshop. I'd love to have a more informal getting together and either playing music or bring an instrument or just a get together. Anyways, I'll send it out in an email, but I wanted to put it out there. Yeah, I know, Denise, you're heading back. I was so excited. You're like, oh, you're in Palm Springs. I'm happy you're there right now. Anyways, we'll be there. I'll send out more information and just some more ideas about what to do. It was so nice to meet you last year, those of you that came. And so I'll send out an email. If we can make it happen, wonderful. And again, it will be informal if you want to come down. Oh, Chris, it was so lovely to see you there. We really enjoyed the popcorn and obviously meeting you and your wife. Good. Anyways, I wanted to put it out there, but I'll follow up with details in the email. Let's do it. Let's do another version of Hello Awesome Billy 3. Let's do another version of Scotland the Brave in C major. I know, Susan, we need to do something here on the island. Maybe not in February, but 100%. 100%. Let's do another version of Scotland the Brave. Let's see what we can do with it. I really like this light bass work from Anachie Gordon. Let's do a loop of it. Let's see how light we could do it. Check. Everything, yeah, the loop pedal should work. You should be seeing me. There we go. It's a little bit, yeah, it should be fine. They had that cool drum. It's very fast. Maybe this rhythm won't work. That's a better rhythm. Hello, Sandra. Happy Robbie Burns. It's really quiet. I hope that was okay. I hope you're able to hear it. Scotland the Brave. Same chords as before. C, G, F. Moving them around. We just get to layer them differently. Accordion Love students, we did, thank you. We did melody. We did harmony, the thing we were learning about. When the melody was that, we did, instead of the root, we started from the third. Another harmony. The other layer was playing around with the 1-3-5s, but totally not. We were supporting the melody with, where was it? Was it this one? Underneath the melody, supporting it with the 1-3-5s of the chords, right? C. Landing on the F. %. Denise, I hope you know how to learn Scotland the Brave, right? Whatever key we're in, it's in that 1-3-5. This is what the monthly challenge is about too. Good. East Coast Junior Segals, hello. I wanted to, my uncle passed away 2 years ago to the day, and so today is his Eurozeit. It's his anniversary of his death. And so it's kind of like a mourning day, but also a celebration of life. He was a really, anyways, yesterday we were watching videos with the boys. He was a really lovely man, a good man to remember, and I was thinking about it overnight. Kind of the reason that we came to Canada, one of the big reasons that we immigrated. He was an adventurer. He had an adventurous soul, and so he was the first person, I think, to come to with this idea of coming to Canada, and we followed. So I thought I would play a little bit of songs that he taught me, and I think that he would enjoy. Let's do it. I'll play some Romanian music, a change from Scottish music. Yeah. So this, he was a great dancer. His name is Vasile. A great dancer. So that song is a Romanian song where you go around with a handkerchief. It's called a periniță. How do we spell that? Great question. This is... Let's listen to see if this is how it is, but it's a fast song. Oh, it's so fast. It's awesome. I'll show you how it's spelt. So, this song, this is like one of my, not my first memories, but a song where there's a group of, you kind of dance around in a hora, so you're in a circle, and there's a handkerchief. Someone pulls out a handkerchief, and they go around during this dance, and they go around and they pick a partner, and they grab the partner, they dance together with a handkerchief, and then they get down on their knees, they kiss each other on the cheeks, or however it is you want to do it, and then the next person takes the handkerchief, and they walk around in the circle, and then they choose a partner, they dance with a handkerchief. It's like a beautiful Romanian folk dance. And I always remember my uncle, everyone. It was very silly to see who you would grab with a handkerchief, whether it's your friend or your partner. And it was just a lovely, lovely time. And we still play the song, and it so reminds me of my uncle. 3 chords, same chords as Scotland the Brave, same chords as You Are My Sunshine. And if we listen to it, this is just a version of it on YouTube. It's so fast. Very fast. Oh, and they are in G major. So, oh, it's a beautiful song. Almost like a fast tarantella. Very similar to a tarantella beat. Anyways, yeah. May his memory be a blessing. Really, really lovely. Music is such a, for me, it's such a nice way of going through life. I've heard of hat dance. Let's do another Scottish song. Someone was asking about the Cranberries. Let's do a Cranberries song. There are some more traditional ones, the Loch Lomond, which I think we have a tutorial for, right? And Dark Islands. Let's do a Cranberries song. This is one of them, right? Were the Cranberries Scottish? Am I okay to play that one? The Cranberries band. Irish rock band. I'm going to play traditional Scottish. Someone was asking about the Cranberries, but I want to do some Scottish requests. Let's do that was a beautiful song, but let's do I've played Loch Lomond, right? Let's do it together. See what I remember. E major.
Sun shines bright all walk alone, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take alone
almost. I almost have the chord changes.
Was there that we parted in one shady glen on the steep, steep sides of Lomond, where in the purple hue the highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the cloud. You take the high road and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland afar me, for me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch.
Sorry.
The wee bird is singing, and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. But the broken-hearted kings may second spring again, though the wave foamy seas free their greeting.
Beautiful song, eh? Hey, with all those instruments, the drums, da da ba ba. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful. Amazing. Nitikushka. Well done. Nikitushka. Cool. Someone was asking, have you ever experienced I haven't experienced, but I've had a friend who had tinnitus, and it was life changing and destroying. Where he had to wear headphones. He was a young guy. He was a music teacher who taught. He was a music teacher in New York, and he taught in a classroom without noise insulation. And so you have kids that are squeaking on the clarinets, and it was so bad. It was so physically painful. Yeah, it ruined his life for a year or two, where I don't know the therapies that he did, but he tried everything. He would walk around the city with headphones. He would only go to places where it was very, very quiet. And sorry, I'm not. I think this is like a serious ringing of the ears that doesn't go away. I believe the therapies that got him past it were psychosomatic. So both a physical treatment and a mental treatment as well. And he's fine now. And we play music together, and I'm assuming he's very careful with his hearing. I have earplugs that I carry with me if I'm playing in a loud place or if I'm going to a loud venue. I will wear hearing protection. Is it in that bag? I'll show you. So I'm going to be playing the Powell River Accordion Festival in May, and if we're going to a place where we're going to play like with a band, bass and guitar and drums, I'll wear hearing protection. And you can get fancy hearing protection for musicians, which allows me to hear everything that's being said, but it just cuts out certain frequencies. You can get them really fancy, or these were, I think, about 40 Canadian dollars. They work better than just the $2 orange ones kind of thing, or the pink ones that you find in hotels. I highly, highly recommend these. They're unobtrusive. You can wear them if you go to a loud place. How do you cope? Yeah, tinnitus. Hearing is a serious thing. Let's try and keep our hearing well. Carry these. Put them where you get. Keep them in places that you're gonna take to loud places. Good. I almost got that. I almost got that out of my head clearly. Yeah, and especially if you're playing with other people. I did expose in the school paper about marching band noise levels. It's no joke. In the middle, especially near the percussion section, it goes way above the OSHAOK levels. 100%. Ooh, Chris, amazing. And yeah, our accordion, I'm not going to play very loudly because it's going to peak. But yeah, amazing, Susan. Yeah, Martina's going to be there from Accordion Love. I'll have more information. I'll be running a workshop and I'll be playing with people. And the accordion is a loud instrument. And we have all sorts of, on Accordion Love, those of you that are not members, volume control on accordion. Playing dynamics and volume control, and there are a bunch of exercises that we can do to control our volume of our right and left hands. Bellow breathing, 100%. I'll watch these. Make your playing more dynamic. We don't always have to play fortissimo. Lots of ideas. Good. We have a solid 15 minutes left. Let's do another Scottish song. Palm Springs is not a Scottish song, but Dark Islands, is that it? Dark Islands. Oh, bagpipes. Dark Islands, bagpipes. Let's see. I'm on YouTube. Let's see what it's like to play on accordion by the Bagpipe Master. Are we in B flat? It's weird. I'm not going to be able to derive this. It's hard for me to... I'm not familiar... It's hard for me to follow the melody. Oh, flowers of the forest. Forest flowers. Oh, it's between B and B flat. It's not gonna happen today. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful song, but I won't be able to do it. I wish I was standing there too. I'd be afraid of falling in with the accordion, but what's your opponent on alternate bass patterns to oompa, like using bass chords, fifth chords, chord? So example, like A major 7/9, E, bass chord, fifth bass chord. Yeah, I call it alternate bass technique, John. Traditionally, C major, C major. That's traditional oompa. I like oompa, which is C, C major, G, C major, using the fifth. Whether it's, again, we can do that for oompa, we could do it for oompa, that's just C with a C major. We can also do C, G, C, G, 100%. Debbie from California is selling her accordion, and I meant to include the information in Friday's email, and actually wrote in the subject, accordion for sale, but I forgot to include it. It's Tonaveri accordion. It's lovely. I'll send that information in next week's email. Anyways, Debbie's in California. She bought it new from Martin. There's a video of Nikolai Bine playing her accordion. It has a bassoon and 2 middle registers. So, yeah. And 2 registers on the left hand for the bass. It's a lovely accordion. She's asking $2,500 for it. It's less than what she paid. It's 120 bass. It has new straps. If you're interested, send me an email. I'll pass your information along to Debbie. Again, this is Debbie from California. Beautiful accordion that she brought to the retreat last year too, I believe. Yeah, both straps in like new condition, $2,500. Contact me and I'll pass your information to Debbie, or if you have Debbie's information for whatever reason, contact Debbie. Good. Sorry for forgetting. For anyone looking for something to try, Flintlock by Banished Privateers turned out to be fantastic. Took over my brain for 2 hours last night. Amazing. My kids are at an age now where we're singing Simpson songs together, and it fills my heart with so much joy that they're singing "The Garbage Man Can," all these, "See My Vest." It's really nice. So again, I'm coming to Palm Springs. I'd love to see you if you are in the area and you want to get together. It'll be no fee. I just love to see people. Bring your instrument. I'll follow up with email and more specific details. But let me know what you'd like to do. I'd love to have a more informal chat about music and meet some of you. Yeah. In the week of, probably it's going to be the weekend of the Valentine's Day. Is that true? Like February 14, 15, 16-ish, somewhere around there. John, what right-side register do you find yourself using the most on the Camillo? I used to use lots of the Musette, the middle. These days I'm using tons of bassoon, just the lower reed. And then I'll switch to the middle. Majority of my songs I'll do that. And then when we're actually playing, yeah, all of the Scottish tunes we've been playing today have been on just the lower register. It's very clean, the bassoon. And it lets me increase the dynamics. There's nothing cleaner or lower than that. Like if I was to do violin or... Doesn't have enough low end versus... Yeah, that's just my preference right now. Also, if there's a tone chamber, it's usually on the bassoon register, and it just makes it sound so beautiful. And 100% Kim, thank you. Yes, I'll get numbers and try and get a reservation. Or if, whether a restaurant or in a park or somewhere. My left-hand favorite, Wendy, just recently I'm playing more similar. This... On the Camillo, there's this big bass sound with a light pa. And I'll switch to, Forest Flowers. And then I'll switch to Musette and bigger. Right, big root and big bass versus a deep root but a very light bass. Yeah, and then thank you, Pat. But they're different kinds of music. Like for the Romanian song, it sounded really good with the master sound and the master sound on the... Yeah. If I was to play that with a small bass and... Needs this. Maybe clarinet. Where is it? It needs to cut through more. Yeah, I like that. The top one is just the lower bass. This one is almost single notes. When Nikolai came here and he did the jazz workshop, it wasn't this. It wasn't this. It was this one's the most like a single note. And so when he played these kinds of chords, like two on the... That's this one, the one closest to my chin. And that's the lightest kind of notes. Versus... too heavy. Beautiful. This is the most like a single note. Whatever this is sounds beautiful. What is that? We're on... Take that shape and move it. That's a C, G, and a... What is that? That's an A minor? whatever it is, I like it. Yeah. It's very like Nikolai Bine, and his fingers just fly over like that. What, that might be it. I hope you're well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that chord is, but I like it. That shape. I'm not going to use it because I haven't practiced it. I really liked that. You know what? We have 5 minutes. Let's do another loop of Scotland the Brave. It's very quiet in my headphones, so turn up your headphone volume. Will this turn up the volume of the live stream, though? Check, 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 check. Oh, that's maybe... Oh, is that just my headphones, or is that everything? Check, check. That's just my headphones. Let's see. Okay, good. I discovered where to control the volume. Let's do another Scotland the Brave in the key of E flat. How does it go? I'm thinking of Old Lang Syne. Da 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 da. I realized the alarm that went on was for me to like cut things off, but we just played through it. And I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh yeah, those bells sound nice. No. Listen to the alarm. Thank you, everyone. I hope you're well. Thank you for showing up. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out accordionlove.com if you haven't. We do lots of really, really cool things there. I'll see you next week. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.